Okay, so I had this idea to do like Christmas ornaments out of blanks using these like wooden ornaments and this ceramic one and stuff. But for whatever reason, it's like the storm of the century out here. So I think I'm just going to have to speed run this. Now, we have a bunch of different blanks that we can actually use. We have the 22 blanks, the Makarov blanks, standard 9mm blanks. We have 45 blanks. We have some 12 gauge, some 5.7, some 223, and some 308. So we have a bunch of different guns. I'm just gonna kind of go get some 22s, shoot some of these ornaments that we have, and see how that is. I've been trying to do this for a while, but yeah, I didn't expect to choose the worst day possible to do this. Luckily, I just recorded my other video, but I'm gonna have to be quick because this hail kind of hurts, and I also don't want to get stuck on the mountain if it starts snowing. Okay, so we got some 22 blanks right here. Very kind of small blanks, kind of tricky to load sometimes, but it does actually chamber. Okay, eyes and ears are good. So let's try it on this one. Okay, that's what we got so far. Again, we're just gonna keep getting a few of these shots on each of these ornaments just to kind of, I guess, diversify the look to it, if you want to call it that. Okay, now for the circle one. Let's try and get this one at an oblique. Okay, so that one kind of burnt in a little bit. I'll skip some of these ornaments. Now this one is ceramic, so I don't know how it's going to fare. So I'm going to put it down because it might just shatter. Okay, it didn't actually, and that's kind of cool. That's like right in the center as well. Okay, and then I want to get all of them onto this one. I'm not going to shoot each ornament with each blank, but for this white piece, I kind of want to get a few scorch marks onto it. It looks cool because the water's like filling in where the soot just was. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the Makarov now. All right, so these are actually kind of rare, which is not great that I'm getting them like soaked and whatnot, but it is what it is. Okay, so there is the Makarov blank. Okay, let's see how these are. Should be kind of neat. Oh, that's a lot of soot on that one. Okay, let's try and hit the ball. Jesus. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, we're good. It just expands a little too much and gets kind of stuck. All right, so let's try the ball now, the wooden one. All right, it's starting to chill out a little bit, thankfully. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw the fireball there, but that was pretty sweet. Okay, and then let's get one more of these. Let's say on the white ornaments here. And then after I'm done with these, I'm gonna dry them all off and then try and clear coat it. Let's do this one, like right on the side. All right, cool. And then let's move on to the standard 9mm. Yeah, these blanks are getting caught pretty bad. So, okay, let's move on to the standard. All right, moving on to the standard 9mm. I'll try and close this up so it's not getting too destroyed. So for this, we have a fun one. This is a TP9. I guess to be a little fancy, if you want to call it that. But, okay. These are some nice 9mm blanks. So let's get a couple of these on the whiteboard here. All right. Oh, that was a nice one. Let's try and do another one like that, like this. Oh, those are cool, okay. All right, let's get some more 9mm and then we'll get some of the other ones. I wanna hit that ceramic one again. I don't know what the limit is for, you know, what will actually break this ceramic one, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. Oh, that's a cool one. Look at that. All right, I wanna get maybe try and make a snowman on this. Let's try and do that. So we got a bigger one. Let's try and get a really small one here. Okay, that's kind of a snowman, right? Now these kind of like ball ornaments are gonna need a little extra love just because they are 3D. Okay, this one, I gotta say, it's kind of cool, but yeah, it kind of just like removes the paint, which is interesting. There's not like a whole lot of extra powder in there, like kind of like we're seeing where it just bunches up on the surface. But let's try and get one on this white one. Really close this time. Oh, did you see that? That was sick. There was like fire kind of like burning the rest of the powder. That was cool. Okay, now moving on, let's get some 45, and that's gonna be out of the Mark 23. Okay, Mark 23 and some 45 blanks. I have quite a lot of these, so I'm gonna try and use a bunch of them. Yeah, these are a little bit, they weren't hard to find, but they weren't cheap, I'll say that much. So, trying to use a few of these for this. I'm gonna get a few on the whiteboard as well. Okay. Oh man, those have some power to them. A little long when they, there we go, okay, let's try and, there we go. Okay, let's try and do this. Okay, try and do that. Oh, all right, let's see. Man, that one went pretty freaking deep, I gotta say. Okay, now let's hit, oh man, I think I'm pushing this one to its limits. I'm probably gonna have to stop when it comes to like the rifle and shotgun, but let's try this one a bit. All right, well, I think that went right back in too, which is not cool. Okay. So some of these work, some don't, which is, I guess it's not too bad. I don't know where that one went though. Okay, there it is. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, I'm gonna use this on a couple more. It kind of sucks when it's like expensive and it doesn't work very great. Okay, let's get the dog bone because this one hasn't had a whole lot of love. Oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely make sure you're wearing ear pro and eye pro for this, especially eye pro, because yeah, this would definitely not be a fun time if you got a lot of this junk in your face. Nice, okay, and then let's get that heart with some as well. Okay, and then we'll hit the heart and then the wooden ball as well. Okay, and then one more on this. I'm gonna get it kind of towards the top, just to kind of get a good amount of coverage here, without trying to break the actual top off. Okay. Oh man. Okay. I saw a little bit of a fireball there, which is kind of cool. There we go. All right, now we're gonna move to the 5.7, which is, from what I remember, not too crazy, but it is still fun. And these blanks are also pretty rare. It's like 80 bucks for 50 of them, but these are pretty cool, and I remember them working pretty well. All right, now we'll be shooting these out of my 5.7, my FN 5.7. Very, very cool pistol. Man, I gotta say, these like polymer tipped blanks are super cool. I know you guys are saying in Finland you guys have like wooden blanks, which also sounds pretty neat. But okay, let's do this out of the 5.7 pistol. Damn, those are pretty nice. I like hitting this where I can actually follow the wood grain. Okay, let's get a few on this. All right, let's get one on the dog bone and one on the ceramic. It just like completely stood up in the snow over there. It looks kind of cool. Okay, let's get this one on the bottom. This ceramic is actually a lot stronger than I thought. And there is our dog bone. All right, moving up. Now it's gonna start getting spicy. So now we're moving to the 223s. So these are gonna be kind of fun. Now we're getting significantly spicier. I mean, these are the blanks that I would use with my cannon. And that thing launches like tennis balls and stuff. And also a grappling hook. So these are pretty strong. I have a few. These are a couple different types of blanks in here, but yeah, these are pretty strong out of my Colt AR-15A4, which is a kind of a long boy, so I feel like we might lose some of that power. Okay, let's do this. Alrighty. Okay, let's get one on the ceramic here. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, that was the top gone. I need to see if I can find that. All right, well, the top came off, but I think we can fix it. So, but for now, since it is open, we're gonna chill with this one a bit. Actually, we're still gonna hit that with 12 gauge. It's fine, it'll be fine. All right, wooden one. Okay. Okay, now let's get the heart.
Bruh.
Oh, my 22 blanks. Okay, let's put that out of harm's way. All right, let's try and get this one kind of along the dog bone here. Nice, that's a cool one. I'm gonna try that again on this, but like on the edge. Okay. Okay, moving to the big boy, the 12 gauge. This one, I'm gonna have to clear some space for everything else, but let's do it. Jeez, I even blew another one that I wasn't even trying to shoot. Okay, so that is pretty dope. Let's do a few more of those on this, or at least one more. Dude, that's sick. All right, let's get one of those on this ball here. Now this is probably gonna go flying, so I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, it went about 20 feet that way. Okay, let's get this one right. Okay, I need to go find that. That like flew all the way over there. Okay, that flew like all the way over here. There it is. Okay. Oh boy. Well, that's one half of it. Come on, Michaels, with the cheap quality. Okay. Well, where's that other one? And this one went over here. Okay. Let's go put these back. Jeez Louise. Okay. The heart went over here as well when I first shot. It didn't even get hit. It just got kind of pushed by the air. All right, we got one more. Let's, you know, if we're gonna break one, let's go ahead. We'll try and break this heart. I'll give you guys a POV for this one. All right, check it out. Okay, a little bit better. Okay, now this one is going to be interesting. This is a 7.62 by 51 blank out of a Q fix. And if he was watching this, I'm sure they're going to be very upset to see me doing this, but it is what it is. It's my gun, right? Damn! I forgot how much of a fireball this thing frickin' makes. Golly, I need to like double up on ear pro. Jeez Louise. My gosh, this thing is so loud, you guys. You guys have no idea. Whoa, that was a lot of smoke right there. Okay, let's hit white one. It's actually kind of, I don't know, it's not really, I gotta say, it's not that impressive. Okay, it's mostly just like kind of burning. Okay, and then let's hit this dog bone one last time. All right. Okay, well, the weather actually turned out pretty nice. Cleared up pretty well. But okay, so we have our finished products. They didn't really survive as well as I guess I thought. I guess I didn't really have many expectations, but here we have our flat whites, I guess, ornament there. Then we have the bauble kind of one, so the wooden one, ceramic one. Again, if I can fix this, cool. Maybe we can kind of paint over these. I was thinking about kind of painting over them as well, kind of just leaving the scorch marks and see how that works. And then we have the hearts. This one didn't fare too well. I don't know, I can try and find the other half, but I think this one might be a loss, but it is what it is. We got our bone. The kids helped pick these out as well. And then we have this one. Yeah, I guess we can kind of hang this one up. Be kind of neat. Yeah, so I don't really know where I got this idea from. And I didn't think I'd actually follow through, but I was bringing my blanks out anyway for a video. So I figured I'd bring a few more guns and then try and do this. It might give you some ideas for how to create some Christmas ornaments, or just what not to do. I think it's probably more the latter, but I guess hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is probably going to be on the shorts channel because it's a little unsafe. Again, definitely make sure you're doing this relatively safely with iPro at the very least, and definitely make sure you're not blowing your hands off. But for me, I'm kind of more worried about frostbites right now. But yeah, that is it for this video. Hopefully the audio wasn't too scuffed, and I will see y'all in the next one.